director Rosie Langello with our first look at the big game that just wrapped up minutes ago. Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, minutes ago, the Trojans having an incredible season and capping things off with the Sun Belt Championship game at the Vet. Let's show you some of those quick highlights from that report coming up in sports with Jamal Kennedy, plus full highlights. Ashley.
All right. Sounds like an exciting game, Rosie. We'll check in with you and Jamal later in sports coming up in just a
with Rosie Langello.
Well, the Troy Trojans did something they've never done before, host a conference championship game, and it's well-deserved as the Trojans have had an outstanding year with only 2 losses in the regular season. The Trojans hosting Coastal Carolina, this game just wrapping up the Sun Belt. Back to Jamal's live shot there for a second. It was so blurry because everyone was down there. The service wasn't good, but then we saw the confetti at the end. Really cool moment for the Trojans. What a season. And Jamal is a Troy grad, so I'm sure he'll bask in some of that celebration tonight as well, but he'll have that report coming at 9 and 10.
I was going to say that might be one of my favorite live shots just because I know how much of a Troy fan Jamal is and the fact that he was there at that moment. The timing was so perfect with the confetti. So I'm sure he'll have a lovely wrap up for us coming up tonight at 10.
Of course.
All right, Rosie, thank you so much. Troy football team. Hey, Rosie.
Hey, Ashley. Yeah, tonight marks 10 straight wins for the Trojans this season. And the cherry on top, Ashley, winning the Sun Belt Conference title and doing it at home at the Vet for the first time in school history. Now, USFA 12 Sports reporter Jamal Kennedy was at the game, and he will have a recap of the game plus full highlights. Ashley.
Already exciting night for the Trojans.
Well, the Troy Trojans are on a roll. Before today's game, the Trojans won 9 straight games in a row, only 2 losses on the season, and first-year head coach John Summerall was named the Sun Belt Coach of the Year. The Trojans hosting Coastal Carolina for the Sun Belt Championship game today at home in the selection show. And some news breaking before this newscast out of the SWAC. Deion Sanders, after just winning the SWAC conference title with Jackson State, he will now be the head coach at Colorado. So from the SWAC to the Pac-12 he goes. That's Check on Sports. We're back after this.
The rain pushed out and the fog rolled in, dense in many locations, so very hard to see 10, 20, 30% each and every afternoon.
All right, thank you so much. And thanks for joining us for the news at 10. We'll see you tomorrow morning on the Sunday special.